gonna try to be as professional as I can, but the Canes lost again last night. Well, at least they earned a point. And well, if you did watch the game, you can notice a 180 degree difference in the way they played. To say the least, good lord. Saturday night in Tampa, they shouldn't have even played. They should have just forfeited. You know, yeah, we scored a goal, but the rest of the team was in Raleigh. In that Thursday night when they played the Capitals at home, I mean, come on. I understand these teams are desperate, but I mean, you know, you gotta be desperate too. I mean, we're a good team. I wouldn't say we're a great team. The great teams are Chicago, Anaheim, Pittsburgh, Boston. You know, those teams. Those teams are great. I might throw Montreal in there too, but I mean, the Hurricanes, we came in with huge expectations that we'd be a good team. I understand Cam Ward didn't start well, and we got a whole new team, and that it took time for us to mesh and whatnot, but, you know, and we started playing a lot better, you know, and Eric Stahl's line is one of the best with Alex Semin and Yuri Toulousi, with, you know, best in the plus-minus, where Eric Stahl's having career numbers. You know, I think he's, 28 games? He's got 32 points. If this was a full season, he'd be getting 100 points. But, you know, the Cam Ward injury, I think it's gotten to us mentally. I think that's the reason we're starting to slump now. I don't really know what's going on. The team looked very uninterested against the Caps during the second and third period. They looked very tired, and especially during the Lightning game Saturday night. Where were the Hurricanes? Where were they? That's not the team I know. You know, or maybe it is the team I know. I don't know. But I'm hoping for a playoff run this year. And right now, I'm legitimately going to say it's 50-50. I don't think we're going to make the playoffs. I hope in my heart we do. I hope right where this 53 is that we are. But we got to start playing. And you gotta call out some players. Like, why isn't Jordan Staal scoring? Why isn't Jeff Skinner scoring? You know? Good question, right? I don't know. Brandon Sutter is killing it in Pittsburgh. He may not have as many points, but he's scoring when he needs to be scoring. Brandon Sutter, the Penguins were down, 2-0 against the Bruins a couple nights ago. They scored one goal. I think it was Brandon Sutter who scored the goal. No. He scored the tying goal and the game-winning goal within 2 minutes. And, you know, Jordan Staal has not been clutch for Carolina yet. He's not been clutch. He's got 6 goals on the year, but none of them been clutch. Actually, maybe one of them has been clutch against the Islanders a couple weeks ago when we were down 2-0 in the second period. We just looked flat, dead out of the water. But he and Eric Stahl tied the game up within a minute. But other than that, Jeff Skinner, I think I think he might be afraid to get hit right now, considering he just got off a concussion. He doesn't want to get hit. Of course, who wants to get hit? But it's part of the game, dude. Part of the game. You gotta get hit. But yeah, on the goaltending, Cam Ward's down. You know, that sucks. That really does. But we got Dan Ellis. Dan Ellis is a very good goaltender. We just got to play harder in front of him, and we'll get the victories. Justin Peters, I don't know, man. I don't know. Justin Peters has been trying to be a backup goalie now for 4 years, and he might finally be starting to be a backup goalie now, but I don't know. We'll find out tonight. He's starting against the Panthers. But talk about last night's game, you know, I'm glad we played. We played very, very well. We had a 20-minute effort. Fine. We might have had a 45-minute effort in that game. I can't say the second period was our best period. We only managed 4 shots on goal and allowed 14. So, and when it was 1-1 in the third, the flashbacks from Thursday night were coming. Oh boy, we're not going to get to overtime. We're not going to get at least a point. But luckily we did, because, you know, I'm sure that haunting memory of the Capitals is going to be in our mind for a long time when it comes down to tie games. But, so, we could have lost in overtime. I'm not going to lie to you. The shots were 6-2 Rangers, and they were quality chances, I'm going to let you know. But Dan the Man shut the door, and that's my boy. But in the shootout, I knew we didn't have I thought we might have had a chance, but after seeing Rick Nash's goal, Dan Ellis didn't have a chance on, and the way Yuri Tuilusti just, didn't do anything really in the shootout. I mean, he did some moves, but that's a world-class goaltender in Henrik Lundqvist. It's not Dan Ellis or Justin Peters. You have to really dig him out. So we managed a point last night. That point means nothing unless we win tonight, of course. So we'll see. But enough of me blabbing. Let's talk about the positives, I guess. The team played well, like I said, for about 45 minutes total last night. I do expect a lot better effort tonight, hopefully. But if not, it sucks. We're currently third in the East, but really we're eighth because we're tied with Winnipeg with 32 points. Winnipeg plays tonight against the Boston Bruins. Hopefully the Bruins can keep being a dominant team. They lost the other day against Pittsburgh. They're gonna be hungry and mad, but also Winnipeg lost on Sunday as well. So we'll see what happens between that game. I'm rooting for the Bruins though. I hate the Bruins, but I'm rooting for them tonight. But I'm also rooting for the Hurricanes. The Hurricanes control their own destiny. They need to win these games against the Southeast. We're 3-7 in the Southeast Division versus the Southeast Division, pretty much, basically. So we'll see. We'll see. Well, I'll try to have a video posted after the game tonight. It depends on if we win or lose. If we win, I'll be happy and enthusiastic, and I'll be like, "Yo, the Canes won, baby!" But if they lose, well, I might have another depressing video like this. But it's all good. You know why? I'm a diehard Canes fan, and I hope you are too. Until then, folks, take it easy, my friends.